Hi guys, Jan here and welcome to The Present. So today I had an experience and I have been experiencing this for the past 2 weeks and I'm going to share it to you guys because maybe you have experiences as well or you're currently going through it. This is what I call the pressure chain. The pressure chain. I'm not sure if it's branded already, but that's how I see it. So here's what I mean by that. Basically, we have a warehouse and it's being rented out. So there's a tenant, and that tenant obviously is represented by a boss. And that boss is asking his secretary, or no, her secretary, to follow up with me where the OR is, official receipt. And then since I'm just supervising the place, I pass it on, or I follow up with our HR/accountant, and then she follows up with the outsourced accountant who's processing the OR. Okay, so can you see the chain? It's like the boss of the tenant, and then the secretary, and then there's me in the middle. I pass a message to our HR/accountant, and then that person follows up with the accountant. So the secretary, her name is Jean, has been bugging me for 2 weeks now, asking me where the OR is because it's easy to process the OR in the printing press and the BIR and all these things, and she's been asking that. And so I really don't know. I really don't know the answer because I have to ask the answer from the outsourced accountant, which I don't have access to. So what I did was just to ask or follow up with our HR/accounting and then pass it on to the outsourced accountant. So there's like that message. That's the chain right there, if you can see. Like the boss is pressuring Jean is pressuring me, I'm pressuring the HR, and then that person is pressuring the person processing the OR. Okay, that's the pressure chain. And here's the worst part about that. I don't have any control about it. Jean also doesn't have control about it. The accountant, which is her name is Belen, she doesn't have control about it. The boss also doesn't have control. It's the outsourced accountant, which possibly she doesn't also have control because she has to go through the process of printing press and all of that. So if you don't understand what I mean, eventually you're going to understand if, maybe you can research about it. But the point is, that's the pressure chain right there. And it's very annoying. Yeah, it's very annoying because all of us don't have control, right? And it's annoying to get feedback from someone for things that you can't control. And I don't want to make false promises that, hey, it's going to be done this week, and then it's not going to happen because it's not really going to happen because we're not in control. So that's the pressure chain. That pressure chain will be released, or like, should I say, it will be cut when the OR is done, because I'm not going to follow up anymore. She's not going to follow up anymore because the OR is there. Yeah, that's the pressure chain, everybody. So maybe you have experienced something like this, and maybe you can click the like button also so that I know that I'm not alone. But anyway, that's it. That's a pressure chain. Cool. So thank you for tuning in. This is Jan, and remember that today is a gift. That's why it's called The Present. Thank you.